If you feel that you may be under a spell or black magic, then watch this video to the end. And for those of you who are just joining us for the very first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Brother Chima, and I am a spiritualist. And on this channel, we share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes, spiritual remedies, spiritual messages that will draw you closer to God, messages that will help you to solve your spiritual problems, messages that will help you to defeat your enemies using the power of God Almighty, the power of the universe, and the power of my father's deities and ancestors in manifesting our spiritual tips on here. So if this is your first time of joining us, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a like, share this video, and comment on the comment section. And for those of you who are my bona fide subscribers, my day one gang, my returning viewers, those of you who has been supporting me, buying my spiritual materials, patronizing me in money and in kind, those of you who has been introducing me to people, I pray for you that it shall be well with you. As you are always coming back here to watch my video, may God continue to bless you. In today's video, I want to share with you how you can know if you or someone around you is under black magic, maybe under dark magic. Black magic is also known as dark magic. Someone may cast a black magic on you to take advantage of you, and the problem it may cause to you are much. The person might be doing it to take advantage of you in one way or the other, but it may be hurting you spiritually, and it can hinder so many things. I will be telling you what spells will do to your life. Spell is purely witchcraft, and most people use it to protect their loved ones if they are doing any spiritual work. To protect someone around you, it depends how the spiritual work is, but there are some that are mainly spells. Spell is not a funny thing, and it's not something you play around with. It can hinder the other person you are doing it for. Yes. It can hinder that person like a nobody. It will cause so many things. The consequences is huge. If you confirm that somebody has cast a spell on you or a black magic upon you, then you have to do this. This will release you, and it will ease your worries. Like I said, somebody may be doing it because he or she like you, or he or she loves you. So they cast a spell because they want you to love them. They want that relationship to come out invisible. Yes. An individual who does not like you might cast a spell of sickness, a spell of barrenness, a spell of stagnation, a spell on hatred on you, and spell is witchcraft. Somebody may do a spell on you because they want to take full total control of you. It may be in your marriage, it may be in your relationship, it may be in your office. Somebody may do it. Maybe they want to ban you spiritually. They don't want you to know anything that goes on in the office. When somebody is under black magic or dark magic, if somebody is under black magic, the person may not know what is happening around him or her. Somebody may want to take advantage of you so that he or she can take what is yours without you knowing, without you reacting. You may see it as if it is a normal thing or a common thing. There are signs to show you or to let you know that you or someone that you know may be under a spell. Number one is nightmares. I know nightmares are common due to one thing or the other. Nightmare is not really something that you have to be afraid. Or maybe when you have nightmare, you suspect that it's a spell. But I am just saying that nightmare is one of it. It is going to show you that you or somebody you know is under a spell. The nightmare I am talking about is a terrible one, that every night you go to bed, you have nightmare. Every night you go to bed, you have nightmare. There is no night that passes without you having a serious attack or somebody oppressing you. That is how to know that something is wrong spiritually. If you are experiencing bad luck recently, bad luck might be a sign of under spiritual bondage. Just know that there might be somebody that has cast a spell or bad luck, or maybe it might be normally you are the one that brought the bad luck on yourself. But we are talking about black spells or black magic. How to know that you are under a spell or somebody around you is under a spell too. Yes. If you know that recently anything you do does no longer work with you, does no longer tarry with you, just know that you are under a spell. You are under black magic. Your business has been moving before. You have been doing well. People has been calling you. People has been associating with you. All of a sudden, no one want to associate with you. All of a sudden, your business stop moving. My brother, my sister, know that the enemy has cast a spell, a black spell on you. You have to appreciate God, because it is not easy to come across this kind of message. If somebody is under a spell, nothing will make you to see something. Because when you see this kind of video, you will bypass it. You will not want to watch the video. So if you feel that or suspect that somebody around you may be under a spell, please continue watching this video. Give this video a like, so that you will know how to help the video to come out from his condition. Let me tell you, headache can also be as a result of black magic. Yes, it can be a result of spell. But I am not saying that whenever you have headache is a black spell. This is another sign of it. So many things may cause headache. Malaria, typhoid, change of environment, change of water. But if you start experiencing headache and you have gone to the hospital to check and there is nothing wrong with you, you have taken care of yourself, but yet you still having headache, just know that something is wrong spiritually. If you are sure that your spiritual life is intact, you are prayerful, everything is going well, then it's not a spell. But if you notice that you are no longer prayerful, that you are weak in the spirit, that anything concerning God, that you don't like it anymore, then you are under a spell. Somebody is manipulating you. When you are weak spiritually, your body system will start growing wrong. Not even spiritual, both physical, everything about you. Mental health. Yes. Another one is poor mental health. All of a sudden you start feeling inferior. You want to commit suicide. You want to kill yourself. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I just want to end it up. This is a danger. If you want to break yourself out from that kind of spell, you have to be doing this. Change yourself or somebody around you. If somebody successfully cast a spell upon you, let me tell you, it's not everybody that spell work for. If you are spiritually alert, if you are prayerful, if the relationship with you and God is intact, no one can cast a spell on you. Spell can never work in your body. God passes message for his people through dream. If somebody successfully cast a spell on you or someone you know, you will notice some signs of behavior, change of behavior. Yes. If it is somebody that you hate, maybe you are in a relationship, you don't like the person, but you find yourself all of a sudden starting loving the person and loving more and more and more, starting giving the person whatsoever you have. Just know that the person you are loving has cast a spell on you. And just saying that it's unusual for you to jump from hatred and start loving the person you hate. That is unusual. When you are under a spell, somebody has cast a spell on you, spell of love. Everywhere that person goes, you will follow the person. You want to defend the person. You want to attack anybody that attack that person that you are loving. You can do anything to protect that person. The change will be instant. If you notice this, know that this is unusual. It's unusual. I'm not saying that it's not normal to love. You may love that person, but it must not be like rush or anything he or she tell you will be doing it. Another thing is sudden hatred. If somebody outside has cast a spell upon you, you will start hating even your brother or sister. You will want to kill them. Anything about your brothers or sisters would be so annoying. If you notice this thing around you or your partner, please do not fight. Don't blame that person, because the person may not know what is going on. The person may not know what he's going through. He's being controlled spiritually. The force is very high. So I am bringing two solutions on here, and these are the major solutions. You don't need to use evil to fight evil. You don't need to use spare to fight spare. The solution, number one, is cleansing. Cleansing with salt and burning candle. This is very, very active. Salt is highly spiritual. If you check all my previous videos, I have shared a lot on cleansing. By adding salt into water, pray with it. Speak the word of God. Speak to the universe. Speak to your father's deities. Anything you want, just tell God to do it for you. And God will do it totally for you. Bathing with salt and burning candle will destroy every black magic, every dark magic, every spiritual spell that has been cast upon you or your family. When you are using salt to take your bath and lighting up candle and making your prayers, every spell that has been assigned by any man, by any woman to destroy your life, to disfigure you, this recipe of bathing with salt and lighting up a candle and praying with it will remove every evil spell in your life. Yes, you can go and try this out. I did not come here to come and showcase you root or materials, spiritual materials, in order to destroy black magic or spells. I just came here for you to know, if you are under a spell, what you should do. Or if you know someone who is under a spell, tell that person to always bathe with salt and pray and renounce every spirit of black magic or dark magic that has been assigned to him or her. Do this as always if you are under a black magic, and every hand of the evil one will be removed from your body. At this junction, I have come to the end of this video. Give this video a like and share it, and may God bless you. Have a great weekend.